It doesn't get any better than that.
Konnichiwa from Osaka, Japan. I'm Clayton Lucas. Welcome to another edition of the Quick Set. The Women's Volleyball Nations League has completed its 3 preliminary rounds, and after some amazing and intense volleyball action, we have 8 teams that are going through to the finals in Türkiye from July the 13th through to July the 17th. Firstly, let's have a look at the standings. The reigning Volleyball Nations League and Olympic champions, the USA, with the best record, their one loss was against Japan. They're followed by the 2021 Volleyball Nations League silver medalists, Brazil, the reigning European champions, Italy, and then it's China. After an 8-0 run, Japan struggled in the last round and they lost all 4 of their matches, so they finished 5th. The reigning world champions, Serbia, are in 6th place. Türkiye are in 7th, but because they are the hosts of the final round, they'll be seeded 1st. Then the crowd favourite Thailand completing the final 8. The final 8 is a single elimination format. The quarterfinals begin on the 13th and 14th of July. On the 16th of July we'll have the semi-finals, and then on the 17th of July it's the bronze medal match and the gold medal match. On July the 13th, Brazil will face Japan to kick off a very exciting quarterfinal round. Both teams have yet to play in the VNL, so it's a matchup you don't want to miss. The Brazilian blocking will be put to the test with the speed of Japan's offense. Followed by the USA versus Serbia. Both teams met in the preliminary round, which the USA won in straight sets. On July the 14th, China will face Italy for the second time in the 2022 VNL. China won the first encounter 3-1, but Italy didn't have Igono in that match. She'll be going wheels up against China in this one, looking to reverse that scoreline. As mentioned, Türkiye will be seeded 1st as the host and they'll face Thailand. It will be their first and only encounter in the VNL this year. Let's see how Thailand handle the pressure of playing against a sold-out crowd cheering for the host country. You can watch all the matches live and on demand on Volleyball TV. With the conclusion of the preliminary round, it's now time to give a special shout out to those players who've been ranked number 1 in their particular skill set. Belgium's Britt Herbart did it again. She is the number 1 scorer with 306 points and at the same time the best attacker. Belgium will rely on her again when they compete in the Challenger Cup from July the 28th to the 31st. The winner of that tournament will qualify for next year's VNL. Brazil's Ana Carolina dominates the net with her blocking skills. After 12 matches, she recorded 52 blocks. I just wonder what kind of monster block party she'll be looking to have in Türkiye. Canada's opposite, Kira van Rijk, is the best server with 20 aces. The best setter goes to Thailand's Pornpun Guedpat. Her setting and leadership have been a huge part of Thailand's historic success in this year's VNL. Polish libero Maria Stenzel is the top digger. We can't wait to see more of her digging skills at the World Championships later in September, which Poland is co-hosting with the Netherlands. Finally, libero Anna Pogany of Germany topping the best receiver category. She also ranked 5th in the best digger category. Now we move on to the Men's Volleyball Nations League, which starts today and concludes on the 10th of July here in Osaka, Japan and Gdansk, Poland. The top 8 teams will go through to the finals and they'll be hosted in Bologna, Italy from July the 20th to July the 24th. Several world-class players are making their VNL 2022 debut. The USA's Micah Christensen, Argentina's Luciana Di Cecco, Slovenia's Klemen Chebel and Italy's one and only Ivan Zaitsev. For the full schedule, go to volleyballworld.com and tune in to Volleyball World TV to watch every match. That's it for today. See you again this Saturday.